In an RL series circuit, the inductance is 1H and current at an instant is 0.6 A. The energy stored in magnetic field is A 0.36 J, B 0.18 J, C 0.09 J, D 0.03 J. The correct answer is 0.18 J. In a series AC circuit, a voltage of 20 V at 25 Hz causes a current of 0.20 A, while the same voltage at 75 Hz causes a current of 0.12 A. The circuit consists of AR and C in parallel, BR and C in series, CR and L in series, D either A or B. The correct answer is R and C in series. Elements R, L, C are connected in parallel and excited by a DC current I. If IR, IL and IC are the currents through R, L, C respectively, then at T0, AIR, IL, IC, BIL, IR, IC, CIC0, DICI. The correct answer is ICI. In a practical voltage source, the terminal voltage A cannot be less than source voltage, B cannot be higher than source voltage, C is always less than source voltage, D is always equal to source voltage. The correct answer is cannot be higher than source voltage. When slider of the potentiometer AB is in the position shown in figure, what resistance reading would be indicated by an ohmmeter connected between A and C? A 0, B infinite, C can't say, D none of the above. The correct answer is 0. A series RL circuit has R1 and L1H. It is excited by a V battery at T0. The steady state condition is reached at AT1S, BT0.1S, CT0S, DT. The correct answer is T. The current source in figure can be replaced by a voltage source of 20 V in series with 5 ohm resistance, B a voltage source of 16 V in series with 4 ohm resistance, C a voltage source of 20 V in series with 4 resistance, D a voltage source of 16 V in series with 5 resistance. The correct answer is a voltage source of 16 V in series with 4 ohm resistance. If the voltage across the last resistor is V and all the resistor is unity, then Vs is given by A 8 V, B 4 V, C 13 V, D 0. The correct answer is 8 V. In figure, IL at T0 is A 0, B I, C infinite, D. The correct answer is 0. In a purely inductive circuit, the current, the voltage by A lags 0, B leads 90, C lags 90, D lags 45. The correct answer is lags 90. In the circuit of figure, the voltage across C at T0 is A 0 V, B 20 V, C very large, D 7.5 V. The correct answer is 0 V. The frame of electric motor is connected to 3 plates having earthing resistance of 10, 20 and 30 respectively. The materials of the 3 plates are copper, aluminium and iron respectively. The percentage of energy dissipated by 10 earthing plate A is more than 50 of total energy, B is less than 50 of total energy, C depends on the materials of the 3 plates, D may be more or less than 50 of total energy. The correct answer is more than 50 of total energy. In the circuit of figure, the power consumed in resistance R is measured when one source is acting at one time. These values are 18 watts, 50 watts and 98 watts. When all sources act together, the maximum and minimum power can be A 98 watts and 18 watts. B 166 watts and 18 watts. C 450 watts and 2 watts. D 166 watts and 2 watts. The correct answer is 166 watts and 18 watts. The resistance RAB in the circuit is A10, B12, C9, D3. The correct answer is 9. In the circuit of figure, the current through L at T is A0A, B10A, C6.67A, D5.1A. The correct answer is 10A. For a high-pass filter, attenuation 0 at F0. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. Current having waveform in figure flows through 10 resistance. Average power is A 1000 watts, B 500 watts, C 333.3 watts, D 250 watts. The correct answer is 333.3 watts. S is closed for a long time and steady state is reached. S is opened at T0. The voltage marked V is V0 at T0 and Vf at T. Then value of V0 and Vf are respectively A88, B01, C40, D48. The correct answer is 48. Two voltages are V1 100 sin T15 and V2 60 cos T. Then A V1 is leading V2 by 15. B V1 is leading V2 by 75. C V2 is leading V1 by 75. D V2 is lagging V1 by 15. The correct answer is V2 is leading V1 by 75. If A 1664 A 0.5 is A 464, B 48, C 4 128, D 432. The correct answer is 432. A constant K low-pass T-section filter has a characteristic impedance of 600p at zero frequency. At FFC the characteristic impedance is A 600, B 0, C infinite, D more than 600 ohms. The correct answer is 0. For the circuit shown in the figure, the time constant RC1 ms, the input voltage is V1 T2 sin 10 3t. The output voltage V0t is equal to A sin 10 3t 45, B sin 10 3t 45, C sin 10 3t 53, D sin 10 3t 53. The correct answer is sin 10 3t 45. Bus bars are always meant for very heavy currents. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. A low-pass filter frequency response HJAEJ does not produce any phase distortion if A AC2K3, B AC2K, C AC2K2, D AC2K1. The correct answer is AC2K. In a tungsten filament lamp, the current at the instant of switching is less than operating current. B. The current at the instant of switching is more than operating current. C. The current at the instant of switching is equal to operating current. D. The current at the instant of switching may be less than or equal to operating current. The correct answer is the current at the instant of switching may be less than or equal to operating current. An RLC series circuit has R8 XL8 and XC8. Its impedance is A8J16, B8J8, C8, D24. The correct answer is 8. Two similar mutually coupled coils have a total inductance of 900 mH and coefficient of coupling 0.5. The self-inductance of each coil is A 300 mH, B 150 mH, C 75 mH, D 50 mH. The correct answer is 300 mH. The function of a choke in a fluorescent lamp is A. At the time of starting only, B. During the working of time but not at starting time, C. Both at the time of starting and during working, D. None of the above. The correct answer is both at the time of starting and during working. A series resonant circuit is fed by a voltage having RMS value V. At resonance, the voltage across inductance VL and voltage across capacitance VC are related as A VLVC, B VLVC, C VLVC, D VL 0.5 VC. The correct answer is VLVC. Calculate IT for T0 assuming the switch has been in position A for a long time. At T0 the switch is moved to position B. A1 E5 x10 3T, B E5 x10 3T, C 1.11 E5 x10 3T, D 1.111 E5 x10 3T. The correct answer is 1.11 E5 x10 3T. In figure, capacitor is uncharged. The switch is closed at T0. At T0 d dt is A 100 AS, B 100 AS, C 1000 AS, D 1000 AS. The correct answer is 100 AS. In a series RLC circuit R2KL1H and the resonant frequency is A2 x10 4 Hz, B1P x10 4 Hz, C10 4 Hz, D2P x10 4 Hz. The correct answer is 1P x10 4 Hz. The function Zs has a pole at infinity if A. The degree of numerator and denominator of Zs are equal, B. The numerator of Zs is 1 degree higher than denominator, C. The denominator of Zs is 1 degree higher than numerator, D. The degree of numerator and denominator are either equal or differ by 1. The correct answer is the numerator of Zs is 1 degree higher than denominator. An input voltage Vt10 2 cos T10 10 3 cos 2 T10 V is applied to a series combination of resistance R1K inductance L1H. The resulting steady-state current IT in ampere is A 10 cos T 55 10 cos 2 T10 tan 1 2, B 10 cos T 55 10 3 2 cos 2 T 55, C 10 cos T 35 10 cos 2 T10 tan 1 2, D 10 cos T 35 10 3 2 cos 2 T 35. The correct answer is 10 cos T 35 10 cos 2 T10 tan 1 2. A thermal power plant has an efficiency of 0.4. If 0.6 kilograms of coal is burned to generate 1 kWh, the calorific value of coal is A. About 3,500 kilocalories kg, B. About 2,500 kilocalories kg, C. About 1,500 kilocalories kg, D. About 7,500 kilocalories kg. The correct answer is about 3,500 kilocalories kg. An RC series circuit has R20 and XC20. Then Z. A40. B28.28. C20. D1. The correct answer is 28.28. An inductance having XL5 and a capacitance having XC5 are connected in parallel across 100 V 50 Hz supply. The current drawing from source is A0, B20A, C40A, D 28.28A. The correct answer is 0. In figure, the total inductance of the circuit is A L1 L2, B L1 L2M, C L1 L2 2M, D L1 L2M. The correct answer is L1 L2 2M. In the network of figure, the voltage drops across R1, R2, R3, R6, V8, V and 12V with polarities as shown. The value of R3 is A12, B8, C5, D3. The correct answer is 3. Double integration of unit step function leads to A an impulse, B a parabola, C a ramp, D a doublet. The correct answer is a parabola. A conductor has a cylindrical shape with a diameter d. Its resistance is 2. It is recast into a cylindrical conductor of diameter 0.3 d. The resistance of new conductor is likely to be A less than 2, B less than 0.6, C between 2 and 100, D more than 100. The correct answer is more than 100. One commercial unit of energy is equal to A 1 watt sec, B 1 kilowatt sec, C 1 kilowatt hour, D 1 watt hour. The correct answer is 1 kilowatt hour. In figure, which is correct at any time t? A I I R I L, B I I R I L I C, C I I R I L I C, D I I R I L I C. The correct answer is I I R I L I C. Two coupled coils with self-inductance of 4 mH and 16 mH are connected in series. The maximum possible value of inductance can be A 36 mH, B 20 mH, C 28 mH, D 64 mH. The correct answer is 36 mH. In using KCL, it is necessary that current leaving a node is written as negative. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. A resistor is rated at 0.75 watt 1K. Its current rating is A 1 mA, B 27.386 mA, C 1.268 mA, D 5.393 mA. The correct answer is 27.386 mA.